It's a very hot day. Some people are getting a little bad-tempered.
We have reports of a heatwave approaching Scotland. Heavy risk of overwhelming the East Lothian Fire Service, with forest fires getting control of their own.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound very safe. I sweat to death.
You might want to drive me out of the car park.
Hey, you brought my car!
Oh, sorry.
Apology unaccepted. You are paying for the dent on my car door. You are paying for the dents.
Woman, it's just a body car door.
I don't care. My car needs to be spick and span.
What for? A wedding or a funeral? I can't see you in fancy clothes.
I don't care. I care about cleanliness, and now my phenomenal 10 out of 10 car has been butchered thanks to you, big fat ugly ball of fluff.
Hey, you're getting a bit carried away,
Why
son.
don't you just bug off?
Hello. What's all the commotion about?
This big blue monster gave my car a mark.
Well, that's what she's claiming.
Oi, let's not turn this into a brawl. Anyways, what really happened?
This big...
Well, this woman...
One at a time.
Well, this big blue monster gave my car a dent, and I'm not happy at all about it. My car was £45,000 and now it completely ruined.
Listen, you. It's only a dent. It's just a dent. And you know that soap and a sponge exists.
Well, you are cleaning it and paying for it.
Oi. Let's not get carried away, Sulley. From what I've heard from this woman here, this car from yours shall be taken out of action and you yourself will be prohibited from car parks until further notice.
But...
I don't want to hear any buts, but what this woman has said is how it's going to be. Now, good day.
Chief Bogo turned his head and walked crossly away. But what Sulley didn't know was that Chief Bogo was actually a new member of the British Transport Police, which was why he was a bit unlikable and siding with the woman as he was just finding his footing. But Sulley was still very cross.
You better not forget about the £45,000 you have to pay me.
The woman drove angrily away in her car. Leaving behind a very annoyed Sulley.
Oh, get away with your jobby.
Sulley, she's not worth arguing with. We've got better things to spend time on, and that police officer is probably just new to his environment.
That woman is such a Karen.
Just ignore her. People like that are not worth ranting about.
But no matter how wise Herbie's words were, Sulley couldn't help but feeling a sense of resentment against the woman. That evening, Herbie was in the garage with the other vehicles, and Sulley was inside the castle talking about their egos.
And £45,000 are to be involved, and the worst part is I'm prohibited from public roads for the time being.
There are 3 words I can use to describe people like that. Newfangled nonsense.
Oh, those people just suck, are annoying, and I hate them.
It's one of those things that sucks, but you can't hide it. You run into it every walk of life.
You're not wrong there, Herbie, but if you ever come across that woman again, or anyone like her, just ignore her. I learned that big time when me and Maxie crashed into the North Berwick car bar. I learned big time after getting punished by Mario not to turn an ego into something bigger than it needs to be, because it's genuinely unnecessary. Plus, we were even doing reckless driving and could have killed someone. Luckily, we didn't.
That stubborn lassie should be accused of perjury. Because of her, the blame's been pinned on me.
Once again, another spoiled brat, as if we didn't get enough of those already.
First we had Hazel Swearingen, when I was first exposed to her Cartwright's newsagent's restaurant near the beginning of the decade. Admittedly, she has reformed and changed since then. Then we had Candice and Misty. After that, Storm hit and destroyed Forth Railway Bridge. Then we had that talking pink spoon, supposedly called Spooky Spoon, when Cartwright's newsagent got reopened after being destroyed by that same storm that destroyed the Forth Railway Bridge that I just mentioned. I don't see what the spook is about. And now
It's a blooming nuisance, more like.
As Gordon, James and Henry put it, those kinds of people can be summed up in 3 long words that begin with D, and their names are disgraceful, disgusting, despicable.
Well, the thing is, the sort of people are notorious for who they are. Maybe something drives them to be in the way they are, but no matter where you go, you'll run into them somewhere in a busy environment or just, well, anywhere they exist.
Then, won't she ever change?
Actually, no, not everyone has a 180-degree turn when they suddenly change.
It's like when Back to the Future Part 2 comes out and Biff Tannen suddenly and strangely isn't a big bully character anymore. I'm here for them introducing a new villain for the second movie, and it's a way of keeping things fresh and expanding everything. I hear that it's Griffin Thomas Tannen, who is relative of Biff. But if they suddenly made Biff Tannen a nice guy, it would just be saying fudge you to the fans watching. It would just be stripping apart what the core of it is. It would appear as a sort of life is sunshine and rainbows mandate. It would be like if they did the same to Bowser, or Devious Diesel, or Captain Hook, or the Troublesome Trucks, or whoever. Just naming a few. This would especially be the case if there was no build-up to it. Well, imagine if they suddenly made Diesel a good guy in Season 3 of Thomas, if it ever does come. I don't think the Finn clergyman would approve of it. Or if they made the Troublesome Trucks not so Troublesome Trucks. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
yes, I know that they exist pretty much anywhere, but they still single fish me off.
Well, if you ever come across her again, I think it's best that you don't take any notice of her. Yes, I understand she might go, "You didn't answer me, that's rude." Even that shouldn't be enough to get you to change your views on her. Keep your chin up.
Oh, Sulley. Go on, Luke. Feel free to hop on it, chaps. Are we still waiting for anyone?
No, feel free to start the hell rail car up again. I hope I can see the castle we live in from here.
You want to go a bit higher? What was that? Oh no, it's killed it.
You, where's my money?
Did you seriously shoot the hell rail car?
Why the hell would you do that?
That was extremely dangerous of you. We could have hit a bus.
Money!
Well, I don't have any money right now.
Money!
Well, I don't have any money right now. I'm not wearing any clothes.
Money!
Well, I don't have any money right now. I'm not wearing any clothes, so I don't have any pockets to put my money in.
Money!
Are you deaf? I said I don't have any money.
That's it. I am.
Oh, shut it, woman. can't stand her.
Way to go, Sulley.
Those sort of people are just time-wasting morons. You're not wrong there, Mook.
Hey, big blue boy. Good on you, mate.
Anyway, Flake, you know what these kind of people are called?
What?
A flake.
A flake? I didn't know it was snowing. It's not snowing, so...
No, I didn't mean flake as in snowflake. It's not even winter. Nobody would have known it's snowing if it was right now.
Oh well, can I have a flake to add to my ice cream, please?
Well, you might have to wait for the ice cream van to come. Well, that wasn't the ice cream van, but somebody's coming in. Feel free to come in. You want a cup of tea?
Where's your money?
My money?
And where's that big fat blue monster of yours?
You mean Sulley?
Yes!
Okay. Calm down. No need to be so rude.
I need £45,000.
45,000? What for?
Sulley needs to pay me £45,000 to pay for the scrapes he gave my car yesterday.
Oh, get out of here. What a waste of time. That old woman was saying you dented her car, Sulley, which is a sign that she's a flake. Exactly. She's whining over nothing. She's whining over a scrape on her car when there's nothing even on it.
Wallace and Gromit would be of use for a situation like this. After all, a mechanic comes to fix cars, not to leave dents on them.
That night, Sulley was still thought processing about this grumpy woman. He was trying to concoct a plan to pay her out, but no bells were rang. Then, an idea popped into Sulley's head.
Tomorrow's gonna be an amazing day. That'll teach her a lesson. Now, it's time to set the plan in motion.
But Sulley didn't have to wait too long.
Now for my plan. What are you up to, Sulley? Oh, hi, Wreck-It Ralph. I remember you helped me, Shrek, Mike and Donkey with that robbery. You wanting my help again? Well, I could use your muscles to fit this fish tank into the car. Why? Because I am trying to get revenge on this flaky, grumpy woman who accuses me of giving her car a dent when her car didn't have anything on it, and because she's such a Karen, I am plotting a plan to pay her back by putting a fish tank into her car, and when she stops the car or turns around, she'll get splattered with water, and also plan to divert her into a dirty road path, which is beyond belief for killing cars, and she'll never get out of such a sticky situation. That is quite a convoluted plan, but okay, let's get cracking, and quick, before the woman comes back. Mission accomplished. Yeah, those sorts of people who you can't help but utterly despise. I'm with you there, Ralph. Would flakies ever just be wiped from existence? They're just nothing but pathetic excuses of human beings. Shh! She's coming. She doesn't seem to be questioning the differences made to the car, which is on the bright side.
What? What on earth?
Go yourself. You're all getting soaked up. We definitely should have brought our cameras to film this. We might miss the best bit.
This is just messed up. Oh great, it's stuck.
Ha 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 ha! Serves you right.
You!
Oh, great fires of Edinburgh. Quick, run! The intention was to get her crossed and all, but we thought she would be more stupid than to assume it was us playing antics on her.
Broke my car! You broke my car!
Help! Help! Let us in!
What's the desperate need to get in?
Oh, thank you so much, Rex.
Oh. Must be someone chasing after them. Woohoo! Whoa! Bilge water! Ah, what was that?
What are you doing in here, Sulley? Hiding from this annoying instigator. I wonder what that switch does. Well, this is going to hurt. Sulley, don't go in it. Once you go in there, you'll never come out of it. No, no, no! Where am I? What is this place? How did I end up here? Battlefield. 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 What country is this in? Mr. Bomb, which country is this place in?
This is Bob on Battlefield, located in Gothenburg, Sweden.
Sweden? I'm meant to be in Scotland.
Want to get to the UK? Use the cannon to get boosted in a southwesterly direction.
What is going on here?
That big blue monster and that big orange monster played a trick on me. They made my car get stuck.
You mean Sulley and Wreck-It Ralph? What did they do?
They made my car get stuck in the mud.
Okay, but how?
They put an aquarium into the car and I got splashed with water. And the road was blocked by rocks, so I drove the car off the road and onto the dirt and my car got stuck.
Sir Mario thought for a minute about what the woman had told him, and then burst out laughing.
What the hell was that I heard?
You're supposed to be helping me.
I don't think anyone is paying attention to you. I believe you are the Flake Sulley was talking about 2 days ago.
So, Ralph, you and Sulley saw a chance of revenge against this woman, right? Yes, but then we were caught and she chased us two all the way here. Only thing I have to question is where is Sulley? Whoa! Cannonball! Crash, bang, whop! Oh, crash landing, Sulley. Oh God, what happened? Sulley, how did you end up that way when you went into one of the rooms in the castle? Was the last time I saw you, and that was only in a matter of minutes. Well, you remember a few years ago where Stan, Kyle, Eric and Ken fell into a water pool in the castle basement, and me, Flake, Ash, Martin, Shrek and Gordon Ramsay had to come all the way from London and leave Cartwright's newsagents unattended. Well, not exactly. I stayed in London to fix that restaurant while you lot went thorough northerly to rescue Stan, Kyle, Eric and Kenny, because that was through a liquidy pool. Not only can we travel through liquidy portals to other places in the big wide world, but we can also travel through hidden mirrors by using a switch and jump in through the mirror to travel to places. God almighty. When was that? Before you arrived, Ralph. So, that grumpy woman got her comeuppance. Right. That was a hilarious trick you two played on her. I wish I could see it. But here's the thing. That woman is a flake. A flake is a person who grumps over literally anything, no matter how minor it is. For some certain reason, it could be either a snob or they are just grumpy over something specific, like if something isn't the way it used to be for them, and that drives them to be such a flake. So they will always find a way to make others just as much as a flake. No one knows, but you get these sort of people wherever they go. If they antagonise you like that woman did when you dented her car 2 days ago, it's best you just ignore them completely and brush their talk off as absolute rubbish and not let it get on your head. If you let it get into your head and you want to get your own back, which isn't always a good idea because you could leave an impact on that person whose inner demons drives them to be a flake. You could be a flake if they are just not having a good life or something, not necessarily that, but maybe what I'm saying is that if you ever come across that woman or someone like her, like that woman again, it's best you just ignore them or else you could leave a footprint on them. Oh, maybe you're right, sir.
After hearing Marrow's speech, Sulley and Ralph felt rather guilty for what they had done. They might have left an impact on that woman.
But you know what they say, some people never change.
As much as Sulley and Ricky Ralph felt bad for their trick on the flake, they couldn't help but agree with Sir Mario. There are some people out there that do bad things and later show remorse for it. But there's also those that do bad things and do not show any remorse for it. And it's a harsh reality. Oh, now those are wise words.
Barnacles! What's this? Oh, fish.
For the coming instalment, Mike Wazowski is given the opportunity to be a bus driver. Marty McFly gets some work placement at the local food bank, and all the while Flick dreams he is a skier. Join us then.